Welcome everybody. Come through. Ooh. I am going. Hey everybody. Come through. Put this down here. Over there. Y'all, I got such a message. Forgive me. Forgive me. I really do. Forgive me. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Ooh. Hey everybody. I can't see good, but the light is up under my light is up on my face. Oh, in my Woo. Welcome. Oh, welcome, welcome. How y'all doing today? I'm coming through. Y'all, it's some things been going on out there, and I'm gonna get to where I'm gonna get to where I'm going and telling you guys. Let's not let's not be so easy to be fooled. I'm gonna go to the home. So, okay. Okay. Hey everybody, here we go. God, look, this light right here. Gotta stay a little bit, stay up under because it's right here. Hey everybody, thank you for coming in. Thank you. Let's see. Do I see anything blue over here? Okay, y'all. Oh, okay. Hello everybody. Thank you for coming over. Please thumb up my video, please. That's the way how they YouTube let more in. Okay. Look at me, I'm over here covering what's here and also here. Y'all, let me tell you something. I have something I got something I gotta tell you. I'm gonna cover a couple subjects. And I think I have that kid up there. What that kid was from down Broward County. Um, Broward County. Okay. Okay. So anyway, that was the kids down there. So I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know. I was putting too much in there. I couldn't get all the words out or whatever. But anyway, we are here. We are here, ready, set, go. I'm your host, Dolby. How you doing? I was up with you guys trying to go live about 3 times last night, and I don't know what was going on. I just somehow or another, I just had the drops. I don't know. But anyway, I'm coming back to y'all to give you a live now. I'm giving you a live now, and so I can be ready for tonight because I got some great stories that I want to talk to you guys about tonight in our story time. Y'all, let me tell you something. I'm going with this here kid, this here Tyrone Davis kid, the 35-year-old, the one that accidentally fall to his death on the interstate, right? What I was told, all this investigation that they got going on, why they didn't get a lawyer. Now, once you get a lawyer, they're gonna do the investigation. Now, right now they have Polo, and they have another lady. I don't know. I can't even remember who it is. Anyway, she started with a C. She's supposed to be the family sports person. Okay, let's get this going. I don't think both of them is from Fort Lauderdale. I'm not too sure. I don't think so. Anyway, the family, if it is, then it must be the sport lady. She probably the one that's from down there. Anyway, everything that this here kid, what this kid name, Polo. Let me put this thing down. Everything what this here guy, this here Polo dude come out with, it all be with facts. Okay, all be with facts. Y'all don't pay attention to my hair. Y'all know I cut my hair. Anyway, so it all be with facts. Lay down, hair. It all be with facts. The family want someone to pay for his death. Not now. When I put on there, was he buried yet? Had a burial yet? No, I just was being sort of kind of messy about that. What I was saying is that the folks, the old people always said, hurry up, put them on in the ground for the people can stop talking. Long as that the body is not buried, the people gonna be talking. So what I came up want to know was, did the body get buried? Did they bury the body yet? Okay, of course, they had a big funeral for it. Okay, let me tell you this here. They still something don't seem right. I did some deep. That was a lot dealing back with me last night too. I was doing some deep diving on that situation too. I was doing some deep dive. Let me put this up. I was doing some deep dive and mind my own business right now. I was doing some deep diving on that situation. And everything basically was over there on the Davis family side. Everything they are saying, it can't be true. He wouldn't do this here, he wouldn't do that. Well, let me tell you something, Davis family. He had jumped out the car one time before, dealing back with his friends. Hey, homeboy, just that he did that before. The Davis family trying hard to put it on somebody because they know he wouldn't do that. To me myself, he was the for what I get, he loved everybody. Everybody loved him. Okay. The family does the Davis family. They not looking at that. Stop saying that that's the way how he's supposed to go, then he's gone. Okay? We don't know that. Only about know that between him and God, the time, the day, and the hour. But dealing fact with the family. Now, I somehow or another, I was going through some things dealing back with that story. I think they said that the family got a lawyer. Allegedly, if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, family, I'm wrong. But somewhere that I was looking at, because I mean, I be going through, y'all got to understand, I'm running 5 tablets at one time. Okay, right now I'm running, one, two, three, one, two. Oh, yeah, I'm running 6 at one time right now. Okay, so basically, and then I got just here on, didn't say anything, breaking news, didn't say anything happen, just here will pick up. They want to put the blame on somebody. What the paramedics and the hospital, I mean paramedics and the doctor did, it wasn't good enough, or they didn't do enough. Well, I seen something last night similar to the same thing. This particular guy took drugs, got stopped by the police. He took drugs and he got out the car. All right. He fell on the ground. He was telling the police he needed the paramedics, and then he started laughing. Say, "No, I don't." Psych. So meanwhile, that they did call the paramedics out there to check him out and everything. Remember that he got out the car on his own. Now this ain't got nothing to do with Tyrone. He got out the car on his own, and because they stopped him, did in fact with they thought so. They saw him back buying some drugs at the corner store. The guy was going back. The guy did this 3 times on the police officer. Sight. Call the police. Call the paramedic. Get me to the hospital. Get me to the hospital. I think he said I swallowed the coke. I swallowed the coke. So the guys, they get it. He got out the car on his own because basically he fell out the car. So the guys, they put him on the sidewalk, and they start saying he's saying that he need air. They spread from around him, and then they said that I need CPR. The guy said, one of them say, "You're not dead yet, but the paramedics is on his way." So anyway, all that what he was doing, I saw that, and I saw what the police was doing. I saw what they was doing. And when I saw what they was doing, I basically looked at Tyrone's situation. Okay. And I also too heard the spokeswoman said something about that. They should have been doing that. They were trained to do this here. But if you were to saw what it really is going on and look at a lot of more video, them doctors, them police officers, for what I see, they did their job. After all that, the guy dies when he get to the hospital. The family was trying to, so they put the whole thing up on investigation. The family tries to sue. They looked it over. They looked at the video and everything. And the police then were basically standing by while the guy was going through his convulsion and stuff. They were standing by, just watching him and giving him space until the paramedics got there. Okay. Hey there, Wonder Boo. Hey, you got to tell me what's going on, girl. So anyway, what do I got my thing? Oh yeah, I got my thing on it. So anyway, thank you for coming over. So anyway, the police, they played the video about what would happen. The police, the family were trying to sue because the police could have saved his life. No, they couldn't. They was right there, gave him room, and exactly what y'all wanted to hear. Security area. They did secure the area. I see the video. Okay, and back to Tyrone Jr. Davis. They did secure the area with Tyrone. They didn't let no cars running over. They had the cars to go around. And a lot of things what this here spokesperson for the family, you basically saying everything over and over and over again. It ain't nothing about nobody can't comprehend. I don't think so. You comprehend. Now it's okay that the family is paying you a couple of dollars. because they said they don't want, for what you said, the family does not want to pay a lawyer somehow or another dealing with 100,000 and all this. So guess what? What are they paying you? 50,000? Now, whatever that you do, the Davis family and the spokesperson, I think I heard something last night in somebody's chat room that y'all had don't got a lawyer. What would y'all need a lawyer from where y'all did all y'all investigation? And if it's true, y'all had don't got a lawyer. That's what y'all should have did from the get-go. Y'all had, for what people saying, with all these people come to the funeral, they usually give the family or something, give somebody money or something, basically help out, or I'm sorry about your loss. So, okay, why? Just about everybody that was hanging around with that funeral allegedly had got a little piece of money until they give it to the close one, to the mama or to the dad. Let me tell you something. What don't make sense is not true. It's okay with y'all paying for y'all their autopsy or what happened on with the body. It's okay, but still, yet the lawyer, it doesn't get. When you go to the lawyer, you would tell the lawyer what about the case that don't make sense to you. The lawyer going to do his investigation. You cannot give the lawyer what paperwork that you don't got, and he can use this and so forth and so on to make his job easy. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Also, too, if y'all don't deal with all y'all can do, why y'all ain't get Ben Crump? I think that why y'all didn't get him? Hey, love Blake, baby, I'm trying to talk to him. Why y'all ain't get him? It's a big time lawyer down there in Miami. Why you didn't get him? Right on Los Ola Boulevard of David Creighton. Why you didn't get him? He right on Los Ola Boulevard in Fort Lauderdale. He's a malpractice. He's a malpractice wrongful death a lawyer, an expert. Why you didn't get him? Huh? I got him. I used him. I used him. Cause you know what? I didn't let a lot of people get in my head. Cause when I see something and it wasn't right, I took control of the situation right there. And a lot of people didn't even know what I was doing, and I saw a whole lot. So then, in fact, for the spread, all this here going back and forth, this here, if then the way how that y'all handling it, and so much he says, she saying that no lawyer don't want to touch that damn bullshit. The lawyer is going to fall directly over with the police officer. Y'all want a damn miracle for the feed y'all damn purpose that y'all won, and y'all ain't got down to nothing. This stuff started out with damn confusion. Because you would not have to wait 4 months. The boy opened up the car door. The boy opened up the car door and slipped to his death. That's what he did. Because he did it before when he see his homeboys. Don't get mad at Lulu. Get mad with that damn asphalt. That asphalt did not move when he get on the. What a terrible way to die. But that's it. That what happened. He did it to himself. He commit suicide. That's what he did. A lawyer is not going to look at who Lulu with and all this. When the police them don't took the girl car and everything, they going to take what the police have than what y'all have. Because this mess is so messed and turned upside down, but still yet you got this one got this Johnson lady, I think so, got her, and she supposed to be the sports person of the family, and she talking about comprehend, compromise, and all this literary and other. No, 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 no. I'm not saying that you don't know what you're talking about, but I am saying, hey, the Lord. Oh, there you go, twin. Yeah, thank you. I'm not saying that what's her name? Johnson. I'm not saying you don't know what you're talking about, but I am saying you don't know what you're talking about. All cases are different. My God, today. All cases are different. Why they ain't secure? Now you remember now you had said why that they ain't secure the area. If they did not secure the area, when a police officer, when they put their cars there, the area is secured. Okay? The area was secure. If they did not secure the area, they would let the cars keep going and keep on and running over, and who else if they didn't. Now think about what you're saying. All what you do that you don't have no answer, and you get here, you can get here and read night and day, and then you had your pointers point this, that, and other. Won't you go to a lawyer with all your pointers? All your pointers and all that key, this here the keyword. See what happened is that damn Tasha came out here, her and the auntie or cousin, whatever the other girl, they come out here running off with the damn big mouth. Because one time they said that it was a RICO charge. They didn't even know what the damn RICO charge was. They didn't even know what RICO means. RICO is prostituting, going across, paying for sex across state line. They even was saying that. And then if you know so much deal in fact with what you know, spokesperson, I'm a content creator. Okay. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know? If you're going to be representing somebody, represent yourself, and that start about you is on camera. People are watching you all through the world. You know, the ones that they all through the world when they were begging for damn money. People watching you all through the world. You're supposed to be the spokesperson of the family. Got food around your mouth and a whole bunch of stuff that's going on with you. Cannot fix yourself up for the damn camera. Who in the hell, come on somebody, who gonna take you damn serious? Every time that you come out with something, Polo don't came out with something. I don't have it with both of y'all asses. But I know what Polo do. They're doing a tit for tat. I know what he doing. But then in fact with you and all these here pointers thing, what damn pointers do you have? You sports lady. You had said the reason why they ain't got no lawyer. I'm gonna tell you something what you said. You say reason why they ain't have no lawyer because they ain't have no money. That's what you said. You mean tell me all them people that came around there to his funeral, nobody ain't donating, gave money? Y'all want this here to be some kind of stuff like do y'all have, let me get some, do you have a camera walking around with you 24 hours and watching and how you get to the bottom of this? I'm talking about to the sports lady of the family. Do you got a camera that going around that it like Dateline, that really is like watching everything and how you doing this and that? Huh? Because maybe somebody else can refer you or something like something. Do you got cameras rolling? Or you just with your phone? You, hey, Dr. Sophie. But still yet, you want to tell the people is that listen at this and look at this is a pointer picture here. And about that, what mean this, that. Either shut your ass or get a damn lawyer. Other than that, shut this shit down. Lulu ain't in jail. Her car don't return back to her. What else y'all want? Y'all still there, cause you know what? Cause y'all missing the chicken change or whatever that I would say Drew that can throw by him. Cause his father damn sure didn't care. The mama had to put child support on the father. You can look at him and look at that. He's an ain't shit damn daddy. He, you know, even when he opened up his goddamn mouth, he sound like that he been on drugs before. That's what the daddy sound like. He been on drugs for, and he all about that fast life. Believe me, he wanted to dick Lulu down. He did, cause he that type of dirty old man. That's a dirty daddy there. The mama had to put child support out on him to take care of his own damn child. I don't see why in the hell he around there speaking on his damn child. You wasn't even gonna take that child. His mama had to put the Tyrone, mama had to put the man on you for you to take care, and the little boy is he's named after you, cause you about that life with your chain gang ass. Now, so with all this here going on, the old folks used to say that go ahead, put him in the ground, people would start talking. He is in. Is he? Did they bury him yet? Cause I see y'all still talking. Tasha and Denise, however another, she was like, them ain't nothing but two damn instigators. Start damn shit and then hide their damn hand. Stutter won't talk shit behind their damn hand. Because guess what? They know what don't make sense and not damn true. So they'll push you up. Maybe because that you went down there to somewhere to a jailhouse and said something about let my people go or some kind of stuff. Maybe you went there. But when you come out here on this here internet, fix your black ass up. Fix up. You the worldwide where you are laughing. Pop Polo is over there jumping up, down, and this, that, and another. I'm tired of hearing what he said, but I know what he doing. You say something, he gonna say 5 or 6 things. Fix yourself up. Look presentable, sports lady for the family. Fix yourself up. You right there in front of the camera. Starting to look like Hattie Mae and we the girls around here don't work all day. Only thing we do is sit up on the tree and play damn card and drink damn Budweiser. Now you gonna get up. You gonna fix yourself up, lady. You on the camera. The news, real news, NBC, all of them, they get their news from us. Because they know that we do the background check on all that. They get all their news from us. But who gonna take you serious? Who gonna take you serious? Then you read that report. Now I got a problem right there. Why you got a problem with it? You got a problem with everything, a sports lady. You got a problem with everything did in fact what they says in the report. But still yet ain't a damn thing you can do about it. You went up there, you did your protest. I think that's what you did. Somebody called the people on you because you had that baby out there in the hot sun. Now protest organizer. Bring the baby out in the hot sun. Who gonna take you serious in the way that you look? Who is going to take you serious the way how that you look? Got all this stuff all out your mouth, everything. Who gonna take you serious? Eating up there on camera. Who gonna take you serious? I guess so. I know exactly. I understand. Dealing with the type of people that they are, they got someone just like them. Because guess what? They wouldn't took that shit on La Sola Boulevard. They wouldn't, what about Ben Crump? Why did you ain't go up there and get NAACP? Why you ain't go and get Al Sharpton on this here? Why? If you got questions about getting the fact that with the police and what they said, why you ain't get Al Sharpton on this here? Because guess what? You know it was some bullshit and little some patty ass shit that didn't make no sense for them big damn dogs to pay some goddamn attention to it. You're a fucking nuisance. Go and fix yourself up. Go and fix yourself up and try to look like Barbara Walters. Look like something. And stop. If you wearing this here in the daytime, if you doing something in the morning time, in the evening time, you got to change your damn clothes. Spokes lady for the family. Damn, you don't change your clothes throughout the day. Before you get on camera again, they already saw you with that on. You can tell you've been at home all goddamn day or wherever you've been, and then you're gonna come and do a video. You don't fix yourself up. Sports lady for the family. That's one thing why they don't take you serious. You don't want to be embarrassed, but then play with Nancy Grace, she get a hold of that shit. Why you couldn't take that to Ben Crump? Why you couldn't call Al Sharp? If it's that damn bad for what they have did to this child, and y'all want justice for him, Al Sharp, man, well, he would have been out there and walked the street with you. Why? You could have sent with all that you had. All that you had. Why you ain't send it to Roland Martin? Why? It would have been free, right to his email. He's a content creator just like myself. Why you didn't send it to Roland Martin? Because you know about that shit. You know about that shit. That's where your name where it's supposed to be, in the damn ghetto. And they get exactly what they damn deserve. Because you want anything damn right, you got to pay the damn price. They don't. They want something for nothing and say, yee, we win. We're all on thieving, confused ass. Can y'all ass somewhere in a goddamn church and pray? And if that don't help you, go and jump into a damn lake and let all that evil spirit, all that off in y'all damn. Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm here, but I got all family and connection down there in Broward County, down south, Palm Beach, Broward County, Miami-Dade. And you should hear the things that they saying. They had that they said, y'all just, the family is raggedy. Al Sharpton don't want a damn thing to do with it. Guess you brought the shit over here to us to keep his name alive. Hell no. We on something else. Even Gigi, we all on something else. Them look, whatever that y'all got, that group, I don't know what their name was. That I the one I even told y'all about that. It was a paper, a report that was long before that y'all had supposed to have don't have. I the ones over there was on Roy D. I said, no, it's another paper. No, it's another report. I'm so sick and tired of that. I know what y'all gonna goddamn get. I finna say, I hope y'all get exactly what y'all want. No, I know exactly what y'all ass gonna goddamn get. You're gonna let people keep on talking my hand. Y'all gonna keep bringing out dealing fact with, and also Tasha. That they put a freeze on that. Oh wait a minute, I don't know who GoFundMe was, but they put a freeze on that GoFundMe. Okay, yeah, it was a freeze put on a GoFundMe. Whoever started it. Y'all milking this shit for whatever it is. It's just, I'm just sick and tired of hearing. Go and get y'all some family damn help, or either go out in the damn street, fight one another, do something. But guess what? We don't want to hear all y'all exaggerating in y'all damn mind with the damn paper. The paper right there, you reading the paper. Oh, but something in this here just ain't right. If something in that paper, the police report ain't right, why you ain't over there to the NAACP talking about it? Y'all can't handle that shit. You can't handle that smoke. Can't have them. You can't handle that shit. Antoine Martin, his mother went, and they ain't have nothing to do with the police. We didn't fight with the security guard. Y'all didn't fight with the police. Shut y'all goddamn ass. Want to be damn counted. Oh, okay, y'all. Let's move on to something. Okay, y'all. Let me tell you. I've been trying to cut into this video. I fall asleep on y'all, but y'all know how my video, I would keep them up. I keep them up because I like to see people see my bad part, my good part. And basically that's it, because see this face with makeup on, see it without. That's how I am with all that. And y'all know I don't really take down videos. Yeah. Cardi B. It was a cease and desist. Cardi B don't supposed to speak on Tasha. Tasha don't supposed to speak on Cardi B. Now we not talking about the husband and Stefan. We're not talking about them. Offset. Not talking about that. But anything that pertains to Stefan and Offset, as you know, Cardi B is tied to it. And of course, it's my husband, and my baby daddy. Tasha is not going to pay Cardi B. They got Tasha 25 more times. It ain't nothing. It ain't talking about Offset and Stefan. He was talking directly about her. Directly about her with Tasha. See, right now, Tasha said that she gone on vacation over there to, I think she's going to Mexico. I think that's what she said she going. See, right now, it's a war going on, and a lot of people, right, Atlanta housewife, a lot of them ran over there to Dubai. As you know, TG Jakes, you know that is where Larry Reid at, because he played part in this mess with TG Jakes, bothering with little boys when they were younger. So he don't left the country, period. He can't even come and stick his head in. Because guess what? Because he running from when they catch him, he running from that lawsuit, dealing fact with TG Jakes put on his ass. Now, dealing fact with Tasha, I look, okay, she owed the girl $4 million. Okay, some say 4.1, 2, 3. But anyway, she owed the $4 million, right? If Tasha happened to speak on her, all deals and bets is off what Cardi B agree with from the get. The long as that you don't speak on me, I don't speak on you. You don't speak on nothing different fact with my family. I don't speak on you. I would go with the payments like this here. But with you coming and doing this here, all bets is off. We have you 25 times picking at this girl. Tasha, you is a bully. Tasha, you are a bully. You was the same way in school. Same way. But that mouth of yours, you said that don't take your voice. Nobody not gonna take your voice. No, nobody not gonna take your voice. You gonna take your own voice, because guess what? They put enough paper on your ad with a price. You gonna take your own voice. Tasha is not going to pay her. She got a GoFundMe and got an attitude about, oh, I don't care about the go. Let me tell you, she got the GoFundMe up. She got some classes coming up. So baby, she doing everything basically hustling around right to get the money. Yeah, to get the money. The GoFundMe she got up there, she put down the pole mouth. How much did the GoFundMe mean to her? She put the pole mouth on there. Now when people start talking about the GoFundMe, now is she like basically getting the GoFundMe, like kiss my ass GoFundMe, where it's up. Those that want to give, you can give. You see how rude that this is? Do you see how rude? Some people call her and need problem with their finance. And this is not only dealing fact with the call that when I was in the chat over there listening. A lot of time, people call and ask for help. She does not. She does not. And reason why that she did that call that with that paper, because that got her off on guard with that paper. Because she said, call in, this is QA, love problem, this and that. Honey, y'all don't need no advice from Tasha K. No advice that Tasha K can give you and the shit that she in. Why she can't take her own damn advice? Cardi B, the one that popped Tasha K channel. Cardi B. Because you remember that Cardi B was new coming out. Tasha, to me, allegedly, in my mind, with Tasha don't like Cardi B. So we have so many singers that's out here. How could that she come out here because that she said that she Mexican, black, or Cuban, black, whatever that she said. First she said she was black, that she not black. To all this is going on to people figure out what exactly what it is, but she not no black person. Okay. With Cardi B from the stripper pole and then look at her now, it feel like that. Hold on a second. It feel like to me that like Tasha K feel like she shouldn't be there. She don't deserve what she does. You don't know how long that she been putting in the work. A second. You don't know how long that she been putting in the work. It doesn't how long that she put in the work. She there. Look at the money or whatever that you doing, Tasha K. We don't know how long that you've been putting in the work. What, 10 years now? And then in fact, with what you can never fit Wendy Williams shoes. Nobody's not gonna put you on a TV show. That's why you got to get all that what you got doing your own. With Tasha K. Tasha K. You are harassing that woman. Well, not that woman, sorry, all due respect. Cardi B, yes, you are. You just won't stop. You harassing her. That is what you're doing. Even the going down with when you're talking about Offset, that pertaining to her and her kids, because that's a package deal. Even with Stefan, you come to all type of the ways to get to her. Keep on poking this girl. She don't even say nothing about you until she finished shout at you about, oh, my lawyer, this, that, another. You get everything that what you get. That girl, what part did you don't get? You don't lost your house is up on the market. You're supposed to be your dream house. It's up on the market. You into apartment. Can't you see exactly what is going on with you, Tasha K? How this girl don't wipe you out. She wiped you out so bad you had to send your child to a whole different world, whole different country, because you could not think. Did in fact with this here trial and stuff. I don't know what you're earning, what you make a year, but I was the judge. If it was me with your mouth, not only that, because that Cardi B can put another lawsuit on you. You know, you can get another lawsuit on you. Then, in fact, after y'all get this shit cleared up, she can file another lawsuit against you. Same thing, harassing and bullying. She don't have to wait till you give her all her money. She can still go, can add on. Same old person. You gonna mess around here and you are harassing this woman. Can you see your buddy DL Whisper? Can you see what he did? Even though that he rode by the woman how by round by TS Madden how I'm gonna kill you, bitch. I'm gonna kill you, bitch. That was the way for him to get in good on with Tasha K. Because the way how Tasha K feel about TS Madison. He ain't take it to a whole different screen, a whole different level. He took it to a level, in fact, for you and him, for he can be known as the great one, to get T.S. Madison. Tasha, you need to be sitting in a corner. Somebody need to take you and sit you in a corner, because whatever that's going on, you said that your mama is a witch. You said that your mama is a witch and your mother-in-law is a witch. I don't know what type of prayer that they send up and which way that is going, but whatever prayer that they are sending up is ain't nobody. My God, hey there, baby, come on. Okay, all right, that's fine. It's just a few of us in here. Come on, baby. It doesn't matter what type of witch that they is and how much brew that they brewing. Wrong is wrong, right is right. Tasha, you gonna mess around here. You want your voice, you want to speak. You got so much to say. Then won't you just get yourself a damn picket line and go and say what you got to say? Why? That is a mother of 4. Damn. She out there doing 30 damn shows. Tasha, what could you do? Sit here and dig up. Everybody don't put all this guy, and you want to talk about your lawyer. Tasha K, you got one of them piss poor ass damn lawyer, one that got out of school that fucked you over with this Cardi B damn shit. You do some ghetto shit. Ghetto fabulous shit. Your lawyers ain't shit, allegedly, compared to what they how they did you. They not shit. So stop trying to talk down big shit that you, and matter of fact, it ain't nobody never invite you to nothing. On the red carpet, blue carpet, anything. Among we can be all over the place, going to birthday party. Nobody have not invite you nowhere. Nowhere. And how long you been out here blogging? Nobody never invite, but among we can everything turn around. He up in somebody's face or on somebody's camera. That should tell you something. That should tell you something right there. That everybody get invited out doing something then invite with the YouTubers. Ain't nobody invite you out no damn well. And they not. Let's go here. Tasha K is something telling me they're gonna have to put you behind bars. They're gonna have to put you behind bars. Something telling me that you gonna get hit with another fine. You're gonna get hit with a. What do you want from Cardi B? For her just leave Earth and then Earth to be all for Tasha or all for black people? What do you want for her? You don't like her, don't watch. Yes, whatever that them two fool boyfriend and husband, what you do, yeah, that is news. But believe me, it's a lot of other news you can cover than to cover them two, just to get to her. A lot of news that you can cover. Let me get you on something, girl. All that bullshit, what you doing? Do you think so? That Lovely T ever made say anything about it? Out of all this here court paper, all this type of stuff here, that she can make commentary on you, you not worth her time. No, a thought in her mind. And you don't get a whole lot out of him that is talking. Even TMZ drag your ass. But Lovely T ain't say nothing about you. See, because I know what they're saying. You know what, that person not most important to me. Child, we're gonna talk about this here. We're gonna talk about this here. But you come out here to kill, steal, and destroy. Then you go into your damn closet and you go somewhere and start damn crying. Start cussing out God and everybody else. Because you can't keep your damn mouth closed. Out of all what's going on in the world, she gonna start crying. You gonna start, I give you a week. You'll be somewhere in a closet crying somewhere. Cause you're feeling hurt and this just can't get back. You deserve what you get. Cause you're a type of woman. You got to keep your foot on your neck. That's what type of woman that you are. You don't wish nobody well, but I guess if you do, you got your mouth closed real tight by Oprah, don't you? But whatever that you want, whatever success, you're not having a successful career in blogging. You're not. You are something. What you are showing us, the new people that's coming up. This ain't what you want to be. This is what's gonna happen to you. This can happen to you because these people will take your cars. These people will have you to move your kids to a whole different world. These people will put you. These people will put you out your house. Still pay him, and it's something else that you. This woman will call you. Put your house on the damn market. Cars. Everything that can happen, this woman calls you. You call yourself, and she falling through. You still get what could you what could you show American people? What? You're a scammer. You're a scammer. And what I mean by that, Tasha K, Jennifer, well, all the shit that you in, what could you teach the American people how to do this shit here and fuck up their life how you did? And just keep worrying about that because that you got a African man. Nobody don't want him. Mm-mm. See, and that's what you're saying here, right here. When it comes down to a man, ladies, let me tell you something. Is nobody else don't want him, you ain't got yourself nothing. And you and him look just alike. That's the first gonna go. Nobody don't want him, and nobody don't want you. Y'all were made for each other, and I'm glad that y'all found one another. He's not attractive and handsome, and you not attractive as and beautiful. And all with the sake of dealing fact with your mouth. Dealing fact with your mouth. People sitting here, it ain't so much like waiting on for your downfall. You already fall down. We just want to hear that bell ring when it's all done and over with Carla B. No, you own your downfall. You already don't fall down when you had to sell your house. You had no loss then. When a woman got to sell you, take the roof from all your kids' head, you in an apartment, you already lost. You lost. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much money that she makes, she already done lost. Especially when you got to uproot your kids. Put them in an apartment where you came from. Stop it, Dr. Sophie. Stop it, Jackson. Stop it. Love Blake, stop it. Where you came from. Apartment. Carter B sent your ass right back to them. Isn't that something, my God, today? And you say you got money buried here, there, and yonder? Wherever that is buried, you can't damn use it. That you had to wind up in, instead of downsizing and getting another house, you went to the apartment. And your husband, to me, is the typical Nigeria guy. Get the money. It doesn't matter. Get the money. Get the money. That's why so many over here in other countries, how they get over here and they scam. Get the money. Get the money. But you know what? They should tie up his ass. Because guess what? He playing, he pushing you. He put you is the mouth of the business, but he behind it want to be the brain of the business. And to get money and get money. Remember now when y'all went to court, Tashka, you remember he told you up on the bus, said that, yeah, she be doing some everything. I don't know what she be doing. That she be doing. And this time, Rocco, you're going to go back to court. You're going to go back to court for the summer here. You're going to go back to court. Cardi B going to work on your ass. Soon as this year, she got 23, 24. So she got maybe about 6 more shows to do. She going to be working on that ass. Well, they already working on it. They already working on it. And I'm going to tell you, before the summer start, your ass going to be back in there. And I don't want to say, but I'm going to say this here. The deal is over it. But with you paying her monthly payment, that's off the book. That is off. Because you the one broke the commitment. You the one broke it. That $20,000, whatever you get, that is off. 25 times. 25 times that you went off the cease and desist in a part of the agreement. You went off. They ain't got nothing to do with Offset and Stefan. No, did in fact with her 25 times. See, Tashka, see, you're a type of black woman. Your ass need to stay down. You need to stay down. Because when you get there, the only thing you do is just pick at yourself, child. Just pick at her. What do you want from her? She ain't going nowhere. She doing her thing. And a lot of black people do like her. Her shoulder loaded with a bunch of them. A bunch of gay people like her. Her shoulder loaded with it. What's so bad did in fact with Cardi B that disgusts you that you want her, even allegedly, you will feel better she were to leave Earth. Not unalive, just go somewhere else. So the name and all that can get out of your mind and everything. I don't think so. It's enough papers, Tasha K, that been put on your ass. I don't think it's enough papers. But you can't take your voice. No, they not. Nobody can take your voice, and they ain't trying to take your voice. But what they are telling you, do not on your voice as you want to speak. Don't speak on this here lady. That's all that they saying. You can have the biggest voice and the biggest mic and the largest stage and platform. Just don't speak on this here woman here. Tell all your story about if they don't speak on nothing that pertaining to her. Stephon is pertaining to her. That's what you, whatever that Stephon doing, baby number 9, 10, whatever, that base is shoving it. You can't walk without, you can't walk by a fence without kicking the fence and make a dog bark. Could you walk by a fence and the dog over there on the porch ain't bothering nobody, but you got to kick the fence and let the damn dog run up and down the fence and lose his damn mind? Anyway, y'all, if you haven't heard, Cardi B got, I would say like about 5 more shows because she said she was doing 30. So when I last time I counted the other day, it was like 23 that she done did. This woman here goes on tour, working, take them babies with her. Got a tutor there with them while she doing her thing. Still sit down there and have dinner with her children. But you couldn't do that. You had to send yours off to another damn country. And it was only just one. She got 3. No, she got 4. And she nursing the other baby, the new baby. She nursing that baby there. You'll never be that woman. You'll never be that woman. Cardi B is an entertainer. You are a bully. You are a sad old black ass bitch woman. Sad ass old black ass bitch woman. So what? She came from the pole to a big house. Damn, man. Grown ass woman. And y'all, and we see this here. This is what we did affect right here on YouTube with all the bullying. It happening right here in our face. Even down with the church sector and what they doing, it happening right here in our face. It's not gonna go nowhere. It's going somebody eat somebody. The law need to get a little bit stricter on dealing fact with I don't know, with content creators. Maybe what would y'all do if they put the papers on us, the what that CBS and what they have on their people? That's why Don Lemon's so good, so glad to have his own platform and everybody leaving them comment because they can say fuck you, fuck this, not all stuff that they want to say. They don't have to have no muzzle over their mouth. They all are coming. They all are coming to YouTube. But nobody haven't even invited you out to nowhere, Tasha K. Nowhere. Keep on doing what you're doing, and you're gonna get what you're gonna receive something that you don't want. So as for you to destroy somebody's life over a rumor, and knowing that it was a rumor, and the only thing you do was take it down and apologize. Just because you were so thirsty for damn money. You wrote that shit out. Every time when you sit down and you eat and you go on vacation, you should thank Cardi B. Because guess what? You ain't do that for the hard work. You did that. You got what you get on no vacation for destroying her name, her legacy. Did it, and then with her children. When you and your daughter don't get along and you can't put up too much with your little boy, you have to see him over to another country. It's only just him. Hey, running baby, it's only just him. Need to be ashamed of yourself. The deal that happened between you and Cardi B, that you messed that up. That deal is off. That deal is off. But if me was the judge, I give your motherfucking ass 30 goddamn days. I will help you get out this goddamn country. 30 damn days. I want the bitch better have all my damn money. If she don't have my money in 30 days, judge, slap another damn sue on her goddamn ass. She want to run off at the big mouth and talk about the African kid. They be walking around there barefooted with no shoes on. But then welcome goddamn home, okay? Because since that you've been with that damn Nigeria, it's something about your damn ass that it seems like it's the best apple pie you ever ate. This is unattractive ass. When you get a man, nobody else don't want him. That got to be an ugly ass man. One thing about life, one woman don't have no one man to herself. He got to have something that he likes. Some guys like sports. You are married to him, and you are also married to somebody else. And what I mean by somebody, it's not all the time it's a woman. It can be that he probably like games. He probably like sports. You got to take all that with him. He probably like cars, racing cars. It ain't necessarily got to be a woman. Always remember, no one woman got one man to herself. It's something about him that he loves, that he ain't gonna put down for you. Again, it can be cars, maybe jewelry, game, season tickets. I'm just saying. Now, let's get over to Atlanta Housewife. Atlanta Housewife has started. As you know, Phaedra is the ugly duckling and overdressed for every occasion. She got on everything out the closet. Everything out the closet, she got it on. Because she's supposed to be some kind of what it called? Belle, some kind of bells that she's supposed to be. Southern Belle. Everything that she got on, it looked like some damn thing came out the hanky panky store. Portia is back. Seen Portia. Portia, one last month, a couple months. Sometimes these videos that we get, they been don't happen, and we got when you going with a woman. Now you go and rent a man. How do you feel as a mother? Is that how y'all get down in Atlanta? So I guess so in the public school, when you see the little kids, two boys holding hands or two girls holding hands, oh, that's how the world's feeling in Atlanta. You got a pretty little girl. Damn, man. And then I guess so your mama, Miss Diane, I guess so well, we know that she got a history bond with married men because you have that too. You probably like crack. Yeah. What I can't understand is that all the Nigeria, cause that they as everybody know, like when you go to Atlanta, you meet a lot of producers, and sometimes Atlanta get your career started. So of course that it'll be a lot of scamming, a lot of people. That's what they drop it in Atlanta. That's where it's at, Atlanta. I know when we had our first family reunion, we had cousins and things came from Atlanta. And that's only time oh no, Atlanta is where it's at. Atlanta is where it's at. I went to Atlanta for 1 week and hated every day going down there, catching that train, going down there to Grady Hospital. I didn't like it because you know what? I didn't know it was so many black people in the world. Everything there was black. Every doctor was there with black. Black, 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 black. Believe me, I'm black and damn proud. But send me back to Florida where we all mixed there. Now, y'all, please like my video. Thank you. And if you like to send a small donation, that'd be fine. Cash App it at DMilton04. Now, let me tell you something. I can't. Ooh, y'all. I gotta tell y'all about this. Y'all know when I had the earring in my nose, right? Last night. You know, and I've been had taking it out, right? Because I got sick and tired of looking for it or whatever. I've been had don't take it out. And then all the time my nose hurt. All of a sudden last night, my nose was hurting, right? I'm like, dang, well, I ain't got no earring. I hadn't had no earring in my nose over a year. And all of a sudden I just was pushing. What is wrong with them? Guess what happened? It was nagging and nagging. And I went ahead and put some, I went and put some, got the screen, right? And I put on, what is wrong with this? No. I said, I went in the bathroom. I said, no, it's not swollen. Tell what, child? Oh, you didn't know. Yeah. Atlanta, I found out how Atlanta get down in 1980. 1980. That's when I found out how Atlanta got down. Other than that, and then when the housewives came out, that's when really broke my eyes. Oh my God, really? And all these child please and all this, you know, it's like, oh my God. And no. So anyway, y'all, my nose was basically hurting. Then I like pushed it, you know, like see what's going on with it. That's what I did. Went and got the earring, right? And I put it in there. I thought the thing don't close. And I put a whole lot of makeup, you know, on my face, right? Things in it. I came in and put the thing just went right into the nose. I said, what? So anyway, but no, I didn't know Atlanta gets down like that. But I do remember, y'all remember when 92, when Bougie came out with the song Boom Ba Ya about by the Betty Boys, you know. And then it was this one kid told the head man in San Francisco what Bougie was saying. Okay, dealing fight with that. They were trying to change the brand old books in the school to let the kids know that it's okay to like same-sex marriage, same-sex, you know, to marry the same sex. And Bougie came out with that song and blocked it. So basically that song made a big difference. That song was a part of when he got in trouble and had to do some time, didn't fight with that song. No, I didn't know that Atlanta was that bad until we had watched to Atlanta Housewives come out. And we seen all that. It seemed like to me up there in Atlanta, y'all, it seemed like that is the thing to do in Atlanta, is have a man and let him have a man. He give you what you want, what you feel, and he can go over there to his boyfriend house and his boyfriend give him what he need and what he want to feel. Atlanta to me is a very, very now I can expect that for San Francisco because I've been seeing that. We've been seeing that all my life, you know. But dealing back with Atlanta, and then some clubs open up at 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the morning. So you mean tell me 6 o'clock, 6:30 when the sun come up, they be still be in the club dancing? I'm gonna do a deep dive on Atlanta. I'm gonna do a deep dive on Atlanta. But I did have to tell y'all that I had dealing fact with Atlanta. It was an article that came out, and it was talking about Atlanta bus station, how dangerous it is in the shootout. Y'all remember when I went there 3 years ago? You remember 3 years ago? Because I've been here 3 years now. April 8th made me 3 years. So y'all remember 3 years ago when I was there and I was on the ground because they had I had the pow power man right there, dead right there in the place. That Atlanta is something else. Most that I know about didn't fight with Atlanta is going around the outskirts, getting through there, going to Alabama. But with Portia, man, I seen a video or something with her with a yeah, you remember running? We was on the floor and all that. Yeah. Well, with Portia, you was with this here girl. I guess so, y'all. I guess so. I would never understand it. I guess so. I wouldn't understand y'all when she was picking you up and all this type of stuff. Hey, watching from the cloud booth, all this type of stuff that was going on. And Dennis, he stick out like a sore thumb. He looked like that he the only kid. You know he the only child that his mama got. He looked like he the only child. Tasha K said paid $12.95. She got an interview with Simon. Simon would tell you all the men that Portia went with, was messing around with while she was with him. Well, you must like it because you stayed with her. You must like it. You stayed with her. And when it all was said and done, I gotta say it to Portia. Portia, I gotta high five you, girl. Boom. Cause for Portia, I grew up in Atlanta and I'm not the same. I miss it sometimes. Yeah, okay. Okay. That's all right. Now, with Portia, I gotta hand it to you. Portia got that Nigeria before he got her. Then had rented a guy to come into the house, pretend that they had a real relationship when they couldn't say the last time that they've been together. But I gotta high five you that on Portia. Portia played that, put him out his own house, got him barred away from this here country, told her that he having sex problem with that, why did you start dating the old man? Why you what I can't understand, you so damn hot in the ass, but why you didn't do an investigation about what will happen to a man when he get a certain age? Hmm. So again, I got to high five you, Portia, how you did it, because guess what, Portia, they had he had supposed to don't got you, he supposed to don't got you. Because that's what they came over here. Then the fact that that's why a lot of them dropped their stuff right into Atlanta. Then the fact that they wants to become a reality TV star. So what now? What best to go to Atlanta and get hooked up with one of them? Wow. So Portia, you played that good, girl. Now let me tell you, Portia. I got to tell the truth. You can tell Portia relationship is fake shit. Yeah, for a storyline. You know what? Telling you the truth, I'm so sick and tired of looking at her. I'm tired of looking at her. I'm tired of looking at, and then just to look at her, and maybe because that we know everything, her life is all out on front street. Maybe just looking at her, it just says just played out, just just something. A cat will walk by, a dog will look at it and piss on it. Just just something. And then, and I had told you this here, told you, Scooter, Bravo knew what they was doing. Cause you remember they met Kim in Home Depot or either Walmart parking lot. Bravo know what they was doing when they picked out those sets of girl ladies to start they show up. They knew exactly what they was doing. And where else to get it from? From Atlanta. Bravo came here. Who wasn't divorced, got a divorce. Who was married, married and damn divorced. Bravo took the black people to a whole different stage, fighting at the table, showing that this will be, showing that we can't go nowhere because we'll fight at dinner. It doesn't matter what type of restaurant that is. One time we watched that girl was throwing liquor bottles everywhere. Wow. Bravo ain't do nothing but, to me, use the black people. You use the black people and let them see that this is the way how we act. I'm sorry to Bravo to tell you, they ain't the way how we act. That's the way how they did. That's the way how they act because of a storyline. No, we don't do that. We weren't brought up like that. You can take us in. That was them. They just put on a storyline. Okay, that was about. But whatever that it was about, when Nene Leak said David that she was gonna sue y'all, what happened? All this fighting with Nene 10 years later, what y'all did? Y'all brought Nene back. I think so. She back. You're a friend of the show or something. Y'all rating is in the garbage. We don't care. The whole thing, it was good, okay. It was good at the beginning, because we really ain't never seen this here. Really, like, hey, that's really how that, who fight like that at dinner and all this kind of. So it was something to tune in. But so what y'all doing now, we don't give a damn. Remember now, you bring that overdressed damn peacock, Phaedra, with her. That's the one that like Mr. Chocolate, right? Want you more, do the best. Hey, boo, come on, boo. Isn't Phaedra is the one that like big chocolate? Somebody had a chocolate, Mr. Chocolate, something that she called him. She really thought good looking Pablo, what's his name? Pablo was really gonna stay with her. You can't take that horny old sanctified devil crossing faith, sanctified, screw all in the church, everything. You can't take her ass nowhere. One that act the crazy get paid the most. I'm gonna say this here, Nene, if you come back, you know the storyline gonna be about you and that man and her husband, that man wife. You know that gonna be your storyline. Portia went, y'all. I saw it. Portia went and rented her a piece of man. The man and the man said, "Oh, that'll put that on your resume." Yeah, yes, Mr. Chocolate. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, that'll go on your resume. And oh, you'll be doing good. This is what the other. I think what Tasha K was showing it. They need to do something. But I'm gonna tell you something, Bravo. What you can do, since that you don't made those little hussies, and because that y'all knew what type of ladies y'all was doing, y'all know good and well them women ain't know how to add, track, time, and where a decimal point go. Every last one of them girls that y'all had don't got that except Candy. All them girls that y'all don't got all on with Pope, all on with broke, all about that. You should have put them in some kind of finance class and learn them how to budget their money. And they made some money, but they too busy with the materialistic thing. They ain't thinking about that. Everything in their house is rented. All that furniture shit that's is rented, lease stuff. That stuff is leased. And a lot of time they went and put the stuff in the house just for the camera. Some of them houses that they are in there doing their shows in, some of the houses that they are doing their shows in today, they even it's an Airbnb. They are leasing the house. Someone that's what they do just for the show. Okay. Yeah. She. You remember that she did not want chocolate. Yes. 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 Because you know what, she ain't nothing to look at anyway. She changed. She lost weight. She. Oh my God. She all the time overdressed for the occasion. All the time over. Ask her where she going. You ain't going no court because in every case that you had and listen, happy birthday, Ronnie. Wish you many, many more, girl. Yeah, Phaedra did that because she didn't want no black kid. With a lying ass. Now, Candy, for what I understand, Candy divorce is final over. Wish you many, many more. Candy divorce is final, but guess what? Candy really, Candy ain't lose anything. Candy still got Candy life still going. Cause remember now she got Candy Cody Night with them Play-Doh, them toys. You know she still got that. Don't ask me about them kitchen, about them kitchen, what the food that I don't know about that. I know she still got Candy Cody Night, and she still got her girlfriend. I mean, it's like, damn, man, you bring your girlfriend with y'all. Everywhere you go, your girlfriend go with you and your husband. You got to take our woman. You and what's the name? Whatever Candy husband name. Todd. We got to bring our woman. And then you and Todd get the divorce. No, 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 no. Long we were divorced, long we were together, you can get a piece of the woman. No, no, no. This all mine, including the woman. No, all this stay here with me. Bravo ain't did that but made a total ass of us black women. And let me tell you something, Bravo. Hell damn no, we don't act like that at dinner time. Not the hell we don't. We got damn manners and respect. They just do that shit around y'all for a damn show. But I can say to Bravo, y'all did y'all thing. Y'all gave them the worst reputation that it is. The worst reputation. And that's what you call a damn sir. They did that. They did that thing. They did that thing, and know how that they can make them rich. Same thing like I was thinking. I think I was listening to Tasha K last night. Then in fact with the Met Gallery, white folks had it. They couldn't do nothing with it. Put a black person in, and we turned the shit out. The Met Gallery. Look at them. Look at Bravo. It wasn't damn shit. Put them black goddamn girls in it. They turned it out with the #1 show, talked about and everything. After that, and instead of, no, it's not their business, but they looked at them girls and see that them girls gonna count 1 to 10. And we know, you remember Portia was looking for the underbridge railroad. What's something that she said? Took the money and the views. Right. Okay, yeah, bro. And they didn't care. They didn't care. They didn't care. She was around there looking for Harry Tubman. Portia. She got up there, started saying something that then if I went, they gaze this and they gaze that, and look at her. Wow. Wow. Yep, y'all made Bravo. Y'all made Bravo, and but Bravo paid y'all for what y'all made them and destroy y'all life. every last one of them. Then this other girl messed around. I think that is with Bravo. What she said, somebody stole out her house, and she wearing this shit on on some kind of show with her gown. All this here, that right there would tell y'all right there what exactly what's going on. Married to Madeline. Okay, right here. Okay. That would let y'all know that them people don't have it like how they did, how it look like they have it. Atlanta, oh yeah, you can do it. And they got some billionaires and big time pastors and all that, but no, cause that you see them girls, them ladies, when they start coming out there on Bravo, you have to know the history of where they come from. How did y'all get so much money? You remember Greg and Nene, something didn't affect, they was getting put out one of their townhouses or something. And then they had to be going to court about that. Bravo, Portia. Oh God. Portia gave us some laugh. Portia gave us some laugh. Nene gave us some laugh. What's her name? Um, Candy. Candy. All that screaming and how she sang. Candy even gave us something. When now? Did did insurance fraud. Wow. Hold it. Wait a minute. I got to say something. Wipe out the cloud. You know why that she did insurance fraud? Trying to keep up with the Joneses. Trying to keep up with them. They ain't because you know they ain't gonna tell you their business. While all that stuff is rented and borrowed shit. You remember that? What's her name? Kenya. Kenya went and asked these people because she drive a car. She on a TV show, and she want to know could they drive a car. All this type of stuff. And then when you see them all getting together, they all dressed up, high heel shoes, got chauffeur driving them all the while that Bravo is not paying for that. For them to get someone that they bring them in a suburban to the Bravo is not paying for that. They have to pay for that. They have to pay for that. They got to have a nice house where they can shoot the show at. Yes, yeah, oh yeah, that's exactly what she did watching from the car. That's exactly what she did. That's all for it. They went, the Atlanta Housewives could not tell you nothing where they got their money for. Greg, God bless that, Greg was losing out dealing the fact with his. That woman ran off of them because they owe him some rent money, owe that lady some rent money, skipping out on her property. Phaedra was you know, Phaedra did, and that lady named, what that girl named Angela Stedman, a roguish thieving Phaedra. You got, what's her name? Kenya, a failure as Miss America, a failure Miss America. Who else there was out there? Kim on dealing fight with Big Papa. She played Corey mother never did like Kim. Never did like Kim. Kim, okay, that's who it was. Yeah. Corey mother didn't like Kim worth nothing. And how could you mess up Now, a man played pro football, retired, and he have a pension, and he get that. How could you mess up his pension money? He supposed to take him to the rest of his life. How could you mess that up? Money he haven't received yet. How could you mess up his pension money he have not received? Lost custody of the kids. Nene came out and say, don't close your legs to married man. She opened up her. What happened? She the cause of her son to be sick. Bothering around with that woman husband. Spent all the money. That lady didn't like Kim. And she around there trying to sell her drawers and the kids' damn draw on her page, some page that she got, in fact, with the drawers and the kids' drawers. But I think so. Kim can't see the kids. I don't know if she got to sign up in a program or something. But I mean, somehow or another, she supposed to be somewhere. She wasn't there, and the judge ruled for Troy to get the kids. Troy looked like that. He loved it. Kim. He loved everything did in fact with Kim. But what he failed to understand, what his mama told him, what she should have told him, son, take time to know her. Kim girls look old. Them girls look like they 40 years old. Kim don't did what a trailer park would do. Don't mess up a kid's credit. But they Social Security number, Brianna Bree, one stop is talking about her mama took her money, and then the kids' money that she had put on, she don't gamble that up. Let me see who else was on there as a failure. Candy, same thing, marriage a flop. She go and get somebody that Carly is supposed to be the producer of the show. Only thing that Todd did, you know how they have that thing, ready, set, let's go. That's what Todd did. He had that stick, let's like this here. Started 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. She fell in love with that. Kim remind me of Trump. You remember when they told Trump, you're going to have to get out the White House. We got the new president coming in. I'm not leaving. They had them put foreclosure on that house where Kim was at. Her and Troy. She still wasn't leaving. I'm staying. Them people say you got to get your ass out. This don't be foreclosed. You got to go. They had to come out there with them old good old boys to get Kim ass out of there. Cause that her no mean that she don't understand. Them little girl, Drew lost custody. Oh my God. Oh my God today. Atlanta housewife. Portia took pictures with what it called I think it was like People magazine. But guess what? During the wedding, nobody can take no pictures. It's only what People magazine was there that was taking the picture. All the stuff what they had, that was People magazine. That stuff that was written on. That just for them selling the African style. But nobody else could have a camera. They come into the party, no cameras were allowed. Only camera was allowed, it was a People magazine, what they had. Nobody can sneak no camera in their purse. Let's take a picture. No, no, they couldn't do that. All while they were showing off basic the black African fashion. That's what they were showing off. And then with it being like and then they did two parts of it. You know, didn't the fact that how many times she got married? Two times or three times doing that little thing right there. Used her ass. Used her. But they want to be used because guess what? They want to be a star. But if that's the way I have to come out to be a star, is to ruin my good name and my kids. And your mama don't been slutted out all across the TV. You cannot, some things that you ain't gonna be able to hide from kids. You think so that Candy oldest daughter Riley? Do you think so? Riley is with a boy? No, I think so. Allegedly, I think so. She with a girl. I think so that she's with a girl. Well, you got that's all that I got for y'all for right now. We gonna have. I'm gonna take a nap. Make sure that I'm ready. We gonna do tonight. I'm gonna go over that paper. I put up something. Did in fact with the dating and some things. Somehow or another, I looked at it. I must erase or this one. Did in fact with these. I cannot believe that is when we gonna go. What story time tonight? I cannot believe that some people said that if the man were to get a child some money, oh, when would it take for you to introduce your child to your new boyfriend? Um, I think the highest one was that I'm grown. They better respect him. I think that's what. And the other one was that long as he give them money, I think that's how it went. I like, wow, boy, that's something else. I just sit here and I just think of this, and then also too, I had did one. I don't know where is that question at. If a man is 41 years old, let's say 42, he don't have no kids, ain't never been married, never been engaged. um, and I put one of the question was that do you uh what do you think he was waiting for you or something? But I think a lot of them said that no, that means that he was gay or something, somehow or another, or he been in prison. Anyway, those there, I really want to talk about those questions tonight because that two of the questions it really did bother me because what I was expecting for the answer was I didn't know, but I never did think that somebody would say that if he started giving my child some money, I would introduce him to my child. So basically, I'm like you said. So in other words, it's okay if your child sit on this man's lap. That's what you're trying to say. So anyway, y'all, tonight we're gonna have when we get together and we're gonna have a good time with this conversation. And I'm gonna be pulling them right from my phone and give you my whole opinion about it. But um, Atlanta housewife, Tasha K, Tasha K. First thing is Tasha K. Nobody don't want your channel. Nobody don't even want no people that's over there. Nobody don't want no. We don't want that. What we like for you to stop doing is stop showing these children that's watching what we tell them they what's not to do. We just want you to stop doing. Did in fact with bullying people and right here in front of the whole world. But I think Cardi B got about four more shows, and she gonna be working on that ass. And I don't think so. You have enough money then Cardi B. Because you remember now, Cardi B, the one that made you. Now you keep on up with the good work, and we'll see you in court around about June 1st, allegedly somewhere beginning of the summer. You guys, thank you, and I'll see y'all tonight. Thank you. Please thumb up my video. You want to sow a seed or whatever, D Milton 04. Other than that, I'll see y'all back in a little bit. Bye-bye.